Hey guys, it is Tuesday on the Queen Chat, and my name is Victoria Vogue, and I am your Queen. And this week we are going out and about on the town, I hope. If not, then I'm taking this out with me for no reason. But this week's topic was suggested by Hayley Vidro, and what Hayley wants us to do is take the camera out with us on a typical night out, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. So two things are on tonight's itinerary. Actually, three things. Step one, which is what I'm doing now, is go out and get cigarettes and money, which are my two favourite things in the whole world. Step two is go to a house party. And step three is go out to the club and perform. And this is my usual Saturday night. Go to someone's house, have a few drinks, and then go out and do my thing. So I've just gotten to the Novotel in Wollongong, where there's an ATM. And I'm going to get out some cash, so I will talk to you in a sec. Okay, this is take 3 of this little shot, so I'm going to get it fucking right. Two things have gone massively wrong so far this evening. One, I just came back from trying to buy cigarettes and I wasn't able to because the ATM was out of order. Fuck. Point 2. I want to go home and put on pyjamas. Point 2, we have crazy, wild weather in Wollongong right now. I'm talking gale force winds, trees are coming down, state emergency services on, alert, all of that business. As a result of the crazy, wild wind and weather that we're having, my glass door that opens out onto my balcony is smashed. I opened it this evening to check outside to see what it was like, and I found out in a very dramatic way because the door flew out of my hand, slammed against the wall and smashed to pieces. So I've got broken glass everywhere. I'm surprised my neighbours didn't come running when they heard the sound because it was really loud, and I'm actually really glad that I didn't slice my hand off or anything. So, I am not going to make another mistake and do this take again. I'm going to keep going. So, these two things are really atypical of a standard Saturday night out for me. I usually am able to buy cigarettes, and I usually don't have to start thinking about who I'm going to call on Monday morning to come and repair a broken door. So, please stay tuned, because the rest of what you're going to see, the house party and the club, are going to be very typical of a Saturday night out for me. This is just an interesting little aberration, and I'm so glad that all these interesting things happened so that I could tell you about them on film. Fuck! Here we go. Also, one thing I will point out, you would probably notice that I'm wearing a very plain outfit at the moment. The theme of the house party I'm going to before I go out to the club is jumpers, cardigans, onesies. It's an unusual theme, but it means I get to dress very comfortably. I am wearing just a jumper, and a belt, and stockings, and yep, that's all you can see, because I can't get my leg that high to show you my shoe. So yeah, just in case you were wondering why I'm wearing a very plain, boring jumper, it's because that is the theme of the party. But also, you know what? It's winter time, and this is quite warm and comfortable. So there you go. Okay, we are finally on our way to the house party. I still don't have any cigarettes, but Holly has a beer.
Yes, I do. It's right here.
And we're both wearing our little fake fur things. I almost wore my real fur, but believe it or not, it's not as warm as this one is. It doesn't cover as much.
Oh.
Anyway, that is unfortunate. So now we are on to the typical Saturday night things, because I'm going to a party, and we're going to have fun. Anyway, a normal update for you, and I'll be back soon. I have left the party. I couldn't film anything at the party because it was incredibly noisy. There was a DJ, and he was playing some really awesome trance and house music, so I had a bit of a dance in the backyard. And I have cigarettes now. I'm walking away from the party in profit. I have the last 5 or 6 cigarettes and a packet of Peter Stuyvesant that someone gave me. Thank you to that person. So, I feel as though I should point out, I don't normally walk to the club, because you can see the street I'm walking down. It's long. I don't normally walk to the club on a Saturday. I normally catch a taxi cab. But because this party I was attending is pretty much halfway between my house and the club, I thought, fuck it, I'll walk and get some exercise. So I am pausing for a cigarette. It's about 10 to 11. I perform at midnight and 1 o'clock. It occurs to me that I actually haven't told you what I actually do on a Saturday night. I go to my club, I perform 2 songs at midnight and at 1 o'clock, and then I stay at the club until it closes usually and go home. But I'm going to have to leave the club early tonight so that I can wake up tomorrow and clean up all the broken glass and organise myself so that I can have workmen come and replace the door. 5 minutes away from the club, I'm going to finish this and keep walking. I'm in a bus shelter right now, which is so classy. Still in my jumper and my stockings. I'm fucking freezing actually, but we're nearly there. So I just got to the club and I'm really sorry if you can't hear me, but obviously the music is loud. I'm out the back where we get ready. This is our very gorgeous dressing room. Let's see, it's actually quite dead out there. It's not very busy, but it's a miserable, cold winter night, and so I didn't expect that there would be that many people here. But hopefully it'll pick up before 12 when I go on. I am going to go and have a drink because I really, really need one by this point after the night I've had so far. So I'll see you soon. So I am backstage and I am in considerably better spirits now.
Fucking hope so.
That was my mother. There she is.
Fucking hope so.
This one raised me. Can you believe that?
Dragged her up from the gutter.
Dragged me from the gutter, apparently. Anyway, and that's my... What are you?
That's what we've been asked.
And this is my little sister. Are you ready to be on camera?
Yeah, sure, why not? I haven't got hair.
This is my little sister. I taught her nothing she knows. But whatever. We're lip syncing to a man. Why are we doing that? Hey guys! Hello! So, I just did Bangarang by Skrillex. And I'm exhausted! I can barely move. I was shuffling all over the stage and jumping up and down, and the crowd went wild. As it always does, as it always does. All of my fears that the club would be dead and there'd be no one here are gone because the crowd is actually amazing.
Yes.
And that is typical of a Saturday night here. The crowd is amazing. For the first show at least.
Well, after the second show they're too drunk, then it's like...
Yeah, after the second show they wander off. Let's dance. Okay, so we are getting ready for the last show that we're doing tonight. We do 2 shows a night, and I have had a good night.
Yes, you have.
I have, despite the fact that I have shit to deal with tomorrow. Glass everywhere. I am just going to enjoy the rest of my night.
Not to mention the dildos with condoms that I'm mentioning what you mentioned. We have to do this tomorrow as well.
Anyway. So yes, I've done Skrillex, which was great, and now I'm just doing Madonna Beautiful Stranger because it's easy, basically. No offense to her. Oh, bitch. Anyway, I'm sure I'll film something else after this, but if I don't, thank you for coming on my night out with me. This has been fun. Recording has been fun, at least, and I will see you next Tuesday. Mwah.